Welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us see theorem 4.1 from chapter 4 circles. Also, I have done introduction on this chapter circles in my previous video. If you have not watched that video, do find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And also hit the bell button so that you will be notified with the latest videos on my channel. Theorem 4.1 from chapter 4 circles. So this is the first theorem in this chapter. And it is also a very easy theorem which states that the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. So let us first understand the statement here. So they are saying us that there is a tangent and a circle. So let us first draw the figure and understand the statement. So here we have a circle with center O and we have a tangent. Let us name this tangent as X and Y. Right, so they are saying us that this tangent at any point, so the point of contact between the circle and the tangent is point P. So this is nothing but the point of contact. Point of contact definition I have explained you in my previous introduction video to this chapter circle. So point of contact is nothing but the common point between the circle and the tangent. So at a single point, this tangent and the circle touches each other, so that common point is nothing but the point of contact. So here we have named this point of contact as point P, right? So according to the statement, the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius. So this tangent XY is always perpendicular to radius. So if we draw a radius, so this is the radius and let us name this as R. So this radius is from the center of the circle to the point of contact. So according to the statement, this radius will be perpendicular to the tangent, right? So here we have to prove that this radius is perpendicular. So when we prove any line to be perpendicular, then that means that line is shortest distance from its starting point to the ending point. Here a starting point of the radius is the center of the circle and the end point is at the point of contact. This is the shortest distance, which is nothing but the radius. So here we have to basically prove that this radius is only the shortest distance between the center and the point of contact at the tangent. There are other points also on the tangent, like if we consider a point, there can be n number of points on the tangent, but you can observe the distance between point O to any other point on the tangent will be larger than the distance between point O to point P. So basically, to prove a line to be perpendicular to the tangent, we have to also prove that it is the shortest distance. Now, to begin with the proof, first we will write down what is given. So here they have given us a circle with center O and a tangent XY which touches the circle at point P. And what we have to prove here, we have to prove that the line OP or the radius OP is perpendicular to XY. So how do we prove that now? So let us consider a point on this tangent XY. So let us consider a point here and let us join this point, name it as Q. So this is the construction part which we are using to prove the theorem, right? So write down the construction, take a point Q on XY other than P and join OQ. Now considering this point Q on the tangent, we will prove that OP is the shortest distance compared to the other points on the tangent. So now let us write down the proof. Point Q lies on the tangent XY. Okay, so point Q lies on the tangent XY. So therefore this line OQ lies outside the circle, right? So therefore write down, therefore OQ lies outside the circle. So with this, what can you conclude? This line OP is lying within the circle because it is the radius of the circle. So since this is the radius OP, so even if we move this line, it will be within the circle itself, whereas Q is a point which lies outside the circle. When you compare the distance between OP and OQ, we can clearly see that OQ is larger than OP, or it is greater than OP. So therefore you can write OQ is always greater than OP. Likewise, if you consider any other point on this tangent, when you consider a point here, here or here, anywhere on this tangent, and when you compare the distance between the center O to any other point and OP, always we can see that OP is the shortest distance when compared to any other points on the tangent, right? So write down, since this happens to every other point on the line XY except on OP. Since this happens to every other point on XY other than point P. So therefore OP is the shortest distance of point. So therefore OP is the shortest distance when compared to all the other points from the center O. Right? So you can write down, therefore OP is the shortest distance compared to the other points on XY. So therefore we can say that OP is the shortest distance passing through the point of contact. So therefore we can say that OP is the shortest distance, or OP is perpendicular to this tangent XY. So therefore you can write OP is perpendicular to XY, right? So OP is nothing but the radius. So radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. This is what this theorem number 4.1 says. So whenever there is a tangent to a circle, the radius will always be perpendicular to the tangent, right? So whenever we have a tangent to a circle at any given point of a circle, this is a point and we have a tangent at passing through this point, so the radius of the circle will always be perpendicular to this tangent at any given point of the circle. Whenever we have a tangent passing through it, the radius will always be perpendicular to the tangent. So this is what this theorem 4.1 says. So this is how we write the proof for this theorem. It is very easy. You have to just understand what a tangent, what a circle, and what a point of contact is, and accordingly you can prove this theorem. So in my next video I'll be taking up exercise 4.1. So till then, do like my video and subscribe to my channel so that I can make more such videos for you guys on this chapter circles. Thank you.